And welcome back everyone, this is Keith once again, and today we are taking a look at Metro Exodus running on my test bench. It's actually running on an i5 8600K at 5 GHz with an RTX 2080 Ti, 16 gigs of DDR4 at 3200 MHz, and running off a Crucial P1 for storage. Now, the biggest thing we want to point out here is that I am running the game and recording using Shadowplay. So we are running the game at 4K Ultra settings with RTX and PhysX and Hairworks, and we are using DLSS because it's going to launch with DLSS support. Just what I'm going to do real quick is jump into the menu here and show you 3840 by 2160 Ultra preset. Now it does go up to Extreme, which is one step further, and they actually recommend that that's for next generation style hardware and that it doesn't add anything to the game. It just makes everything more intense. But we can see here VSync is off. Motion blur is high. I'm going to leave that alone. Normally I would turn it off, but it's part of the preset. We're going to leave it on there, and it is running in DirectX 12. NVIDIA RTX is on, and it is using Ray Trace Global Illumination. So no shadows and reflections. It's using global illumination from the sunlight and major light sources like that and the sky. So it's not doing like candles or like the lights on my wristwatch, but the sun, and it does make an impact, and hopefully we can take a look at that in an article form where we can have side-by-side pictures because we have to restart the game in order to show that. Now ray tracing you see is set to high, DLSS is on, Hairworks on, advanced physics, tessellation. Now we're going to toggle on and off DLSS in just a moment to show you the performance impact, but what's it running like right now with the GPU at stock at 4K? Well, over 60 FPS. So we are running again with DLSS on, and let's see if we can get kind of in here like this, so maybe we'll be able to see a difference when we toggle it off. So 69 FPS. Let's go in here and we'll toggle it off because I know it's something we can toggle on and off in the game without having to exit. So go ahead and turn it off, hit escape, enter, and back into the game itself. So you see our frame rate dropped to 50. Now I'm going to leave it up for just a second for those who want to pixel peep and maybe take a screenshot and take a look at that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to do the same. Taking a screenshot there, and let's go turn it back on. We're going to do this a little bit together here. Turn that back on, enter, save it, and there we go. Let's see. Alt F1 and take another screenshot. Now what I want to do here is just kind of continue with the game just a little bit with it on and show you how it's running.
Electric tower there looks like a perfect sniping position. Let's go.
Yep, looks like you get a little bit of an artifact right there. So, looks like there is, let's see. Video. Oh, turn it off. Bear with us here. Yeah, so definitely don't get that whenever it's disabled, but let's, where was that supposed to go? I mean, if that's the only problem that I don't want to get in the water. Seems like it'd be awful cold. But you can see with the DLSS off, the performance is about 40 to 50 FPS. But let's turn it back on real quick. I apologize for going through the menus here, but it's the only one that we're really going to mess with just as we go. It's going to be the only one that we're really going to mess with just to see the difference that it makes in the gameplay and see if we can see. Let's see. Looks like the issue's not really happening. It's faint right there, so it seems to be the only issue that it's causing. Otherwise it's running fantastically, and I can't see any other.
You won't have to go swimming after all. The locals probably get around mainly by boats.
Let's see. I'm gonna go boating for just a second.
Okay, Artyom, I'll climb up there while you take the boat to the church.
Yeah.
I'll call you when I'm settled.
Yay me. Definitely gets a little bit of an artifact right there. What? I don't want to deal with those guys. Can we not deal with them? Hello, Mr. Crow. It's good to see their engine scales well outside. I was kind of worried about how this game would do, being that the first game was done indoors pretty much the whole time. There was a couple outdoor scenarios, but
I see people at the church. None seem to be armed. We'd better try the open approach. Let's not fire first, okay?
it's definitely a pretty game. Hello.
Our father, Silantius, has already started his sermon. Just enter the temple and see the light of truth.
Oh, okay. See, we did drop quite a bit in performance there. There's a lot going on. Hello, kiddo. Can I get off this? They do not sound happy to see me. Okay. Ah! There we go. That's what I was supposed to have been looking for. I guess I needed to go... Whoa! Whoa! Okay. Can I put my gun away? I feel like they're gonna not like this.
Oh, Mama, it's him! The man from the train! He's here to save us!
I can't believe this. I had all but lost hope. We're not from here either. Silantius locked us up here a year ago. Yes, the bridge dwellers won't even talk to heretics. But I'll tell you everything I've seen in this place all that year.
Arriving under the cover of fog.
Alright, I don't want to give away too much of the storyline, so we're going to cut the video off right about this point. So, I hope it gave you a good idea of how the game is looking and how it's performing with full RTX and DLSS. Well guys, it's been Keith with WCCF Tech TV. Hope you enjoyed the video. Feel free to subscribe and hit that notification bell so that we don't miss you in the next one.